Hey guys, how are you?
Hello, hello.
I know it's Wednesday night and we are coming to you live with a box live. So we are going to be using cut files from 123 SVG, which I am so excited about. So when you get on, say hi so we know who you are. We are using cut files from 123 SVG. She is amazing. Her name, the creator of 123 SVG, is Stephanie, and she has donated 2 cut files to our box members. So if you're a member of the subscription box, the Sparkleberry subscription box, of course, then you are going to get her files tonight. I'm gonna post the link. I just wanted you guys to be surprised. Hey Libby, hey Sandra.
And she is amazing.
Hi,
I
Alyssa.
spent like an hour going through all of her files
I know.
and could not decide.
Super, super talented. I'm gonna tell you a little about her, a lot about her, a little bit through the live so that you can really get to know Stephanie and who she is. Because if you guys don't know, I'm sure you do, but if you sit back and you think about it, all of these companies, big or small, like somebody started them. Like literally somebody does a happy dance when you order, and that is not a cliche. That is so true. There's a family standing beside every small business that you order from. And so I'm gonna tell you about Stephanie tonight so that you can get to know her, because she has amazing SVGs. We have so many amazing designers that we work with, but Stephanie she's donated 2. So we're gonna do 2 Stephanie SVGs, and if you're a box member, you get them for free. You can find her on Etsy, on Instagram, on Facebook. It's 123 SVG. So she's like everywhere.
And that is why Mandy is so fit, because every time she gets an order,
fit?
yes,
Oh.
she does this happy dance. I mean, it's not always very pretty, but
Okay, first of all, I am not fit. Like thin is different than like I don't eat a lot. That's the deal.
I like to eat. That's the problem.
Oh, Megan.
Okay.
And Megan's back. She's back from Greece. Remember, guys, I wanted her with me last week when I did Chalk Tour.
I was so bummed that I was not.
I know,
there.
but then she was supposed to be my first designer, and then you became my what?
Oh my gosh.
Like 10th?
Yes.
But it's okay. She's still a designer, a Chalk Tour designer,
Yes.
all the same. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Starlin and Tara. Hey, Patty. Hey guys, thank you for joining us. So tonight we're doing 2 projects. They're gonna be so adorable. I can't wait to share them with you. Even if you're not a box member, which I hope you are, but if you are not, you can get these same files.
You should be one.
You should be one, first of all. It's on our homepage, so you can go and sign up right now. It's like in your face when you go to our sparkleberryinc.com. But even if you're not, you're going to be able to go to Stephanie's website and Etsy. You're going to be able to find her, and
you can buy them from her, and she will love it.
Yes, I absolutely support that, 100%. Okay, so first, before we get started, I have a little something I want to give Megan, because I went Target shopping the other day. I know that's hard to believe.
It is.
But I found something that I think she'll like. So I wanted to give it to her on live.
Really? So I leave and travel, and you get me surprises.
I do. I was like, I miss her so much. And I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I'm glowing. Okay. Yep. Look a little bit like the Night King from Game of Thrones.
And you notice I'm a lot taller.
She is. Okay. So I get here. She gets here, and she literally sends me a text from my driveway and says, by the way, tonight's a heel night. So I go and get the heels, but she's still taller. But that's fine. That is fine to make me wear heels after I worked like 15 hours today, Megan. All right. Are you guys ready? Megan, don't look.
I'm not looking.
Okay. So this is what I got Megan, and this is kind of in reference to something we were doing a few weeks ago, or maybe last week. I don't know. So here we go.
What was it?
Sorry, Megan, I'm going to show them first.
I see the back of it. How cool.
What do you think? So it says Love Wine. Do you guys remember when we did the Love Win sign? Let me get it. Hold on. I have it right here. And Megan.
Yes.
Megan thought it said Love Wine. And she wanted it to say Love Wine.
Yes.
So I continued to make my Love Wins chalkboard because that's what makes me happy. And then I found this pink, because she's a pink girl.
Yes.
Flask
my
at Target,
gosh.
and I had
perfect.
to get it for her. And I know it's backwards. I'll show you guys when we turn around in a few minutes. But this is, look how beautiful this is, though.
It is.
Yeah, I spent
Did you wrap it too?
a lot of money on it.
All right. Did you wrap it with your awesome? Because you do have this color, don't
I didn't. This is actually, this is just Target. They have these flasks. They're cute.
She is so sweet.
Are you going to drink out of it? Water,
Should I
I'm
go?
sure.
Should I go put some water?
Water in her flask.
Right now.
So anyway, there you go.
I love it. Love it. I think Mandy might need one to put water in. Don't you think?
Yes, love water.
For her road trip.
Oh yeah. Okay, so tomorrow, and we're gonna get started, I promise, guys. But tomorrow, today I'm wearing my road trip shirt, and it's backwards for you. But I'm going to the silhouette licensing, and I cannot wait, with Terry Johnson Creates, and I'm gonna get licensed as a silhouette instructor. I'm so excited.
So you're gonna teach us then?
Yeah, I already teach you, but I'm gonna teach. I'm gonna
It's
know what I'm talking
official.
about. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna get to see all my friends, and it's gonna be great. So tomorrow, I am on my way, and so I'm wearing my road trip shirt because I am notorious for putting on my pajamas and keeping them on throughout the next day because it saves laundry.
It does. Sometimes she does it the day after too.
It's true. I do. But it's okay. That's what happens when you work for yourself. See?
You can
strive
stay in your
for that.
pajamas all day long.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Let's look and see what everybody is saying. Somebody found us. Awesome, Linda. I'm glad you found us. Yes, the love wine sign. Yes. Everybody else thought it said love wine too.
I'm glad.
Let's see. Oh, yay. Yvette became a box member tonight. Awesome. Okay, so we have lots of box members, and it's become like my work of heart for sure. I love the box project. It is, Megan, seriously, by far.
I remember when we were having that conversation, you're like, I think I want to do this.
I know. It was so scary because everybody asked for it for so long, and then we finally got it, and we were so excited. So the box turned out to be a super success, and it's something that we work on at least 3 out of 4 weeks in a month. It's such a big project now that it's incredible. And just so you know, you get 8 projects at least for free with it. So not only do you get an amazing savings, over 20% in savings, a free gift, plus the 8 files. So I think we've gone on like a long, long time. But I wanted you guys to know, if you were watching that didn't have the box, because so many people are loving it. And I even had a few people last month. This was actually really cool. I don't know if you know this. So I found out, so it's very easy. It's like a super simple subscription. If you want out, you get out. I'm really big about don't let this build up on your shelf. Like, don't let dust sit on it.
Just the boxes.
Yeah.
Empty boxes. You want them empty, building
Yeah,
up
empty
so
boxes is fine, but I want you actually creating with them. If you're not, I want you out. It's fine. It's totally fine. I get it. I want it to work for you and be a gift for you, right? So I had a few people back out because they had been in a long time and they loved it, but they were like, you know what, I just need a few months off, or I need a month off, or whatever. It was kind of scattered, different reasons, and I totally get it and totally understand. Do you know they asked to come back? I was so, literally.
She was first devastated because.
Of course, I cried.
What did I do wrong?
No, I did not. I really didn't cry. I totally get it, guys. I've canceled 3 subscriptions this month. Yeah, Jason now works for me. Not for me.
Jason's at home, so he finds out
hope he
what
wasn't
you're
watching
spending
that.
money on. That's the key.
Okay, he doesn't work for me. We work together. We are partners. 5149, and so anyway, okay, we've got to get going. But I just want you to know the subscription box is awesome, and tonight we're using the glitter HTV that is from it, so I'm very excited to get started. What about you, Megan?
It's a secret, but the secret is Mandy's going to go first because she does not want me to mess up her shirt that she's going to be wearing the next couple of days.
Yes,
she wants to look official.
This is my shirt.
Businessy.
I'm going to wear this on Friday. This is my first shirt for Friday. Hopefully we'll
The
get
one
to
we're
a
getting
Saturday,
ready to
Sunday
make.
shirt.
Let's
Yes.
check the heat press.
So-
We know how it likes to turn off. Okay,
Well,
we're good.
let's really check it because we have to it tricks us. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this down because I'm glowing a little more than Megan is. Okay, we have a lot of lights going on tonight. Okay, 123 SVG. Let me tell you a little bit about Stephanie, who is the owner of 123 SVG. She is a mother of 3, just like me, and she has kids ages 3 to 7, okay? So she is a young single mom, and she's a web designer by day. This is her side job, believe it or not. She's incredible at it. And she is now, it was something that she was kind of scared of because literally she said to me, she was like, I didn't even really know what SVG was, but this was like a seed that God planted in my heart, and I knew I needed to do it, and it's been such a blessing. But I thought it was so funny that she said that I don't even know what an SVG is. So that is how it happens, guys. That's what happened with my business. I didn't know. I didn't know
What
it
is
was
an SVG, by the way?
I don't
Just
know what
kidding.
it stands for. That's a great question, Megan. I'm going to get back to you on that.
Okay, I do. There is a question here, and you
Okay.
know, I told Mandy that as soon as she showed this Love Wine,
They
you
want
guys
it.
are gonna want the file.
I'll send it.
Sure enough.
I'll put it in the box files, guys, so you guys can have it. And then I will actually post it for everybody to have tonight. So you guys can have the Love Wine file because it is pretty cute.
So you guys can thank me later.
And this
okay?
flask, it was a $5 flask. Sorry, Megan. I did leave it on, you already saw the price on it, I'm sure. She looks for that stuff. Okay,
Oh, yes, it
so tonight we're going to make a shirt for me. And I'm wearing I call it Feathery Gray, which is not the name of the shirt. But it's like a Goodfellow gray, and I love it, and it looks really good with pattern vinyl. So that's what we're gonna start with tonight. We're gonna be using glitter on both things, glitter HTV. So Created to Create is the first file that we're gonna be using from Stephanie, and 123 SVG, amazing. You guys have to check her out. Hand lettered, like super awesome. So we're gonna turn you around so you can see what we're doing. Hey, Lauren. Yay! You aren't gonna see me, so not all your friends. What? I don't know what that means. Okay. All right, so we're gonna hold it right there.
Oh, because you said you're gonna see all your friends when you're up there.
Oh,
Lauren, I understand. She's not gonna see me up there
yeah,
either.
there's a lot of people I'm not gonna see. I didn't mean it at all like that. Lauren, it's been way too long since I've seen you. You guys don't even realize how long it is until we get to see Lauren again. Like,
November?
well, okay, so November,
Maybe?
yes.
That's
Okay,
not too much. That's a long time.
let's go through the basics. Ready? So in your Sparkleberry box, you got a 10 by 12 mask, okay? This one is a lot more rigid than the regular because it's high tack, so it's a little stickier, okay? So I'm gonna mask this, scoot my beautiful scissors over out of my
She's
box.
organized now. So
I am so organized. And then I'm gonna really burnish this well because glitter is really kind of one of those difficult things to transfer because it has a rough texture. So I'm just really gonna burnish it from the front. And I'm gonna burnish it from the back. The back is pushing it onto that carrier sheet, so it's a really good thing to do is really get it from the back. And you'll see in a second what I mean by it. It's a little hard. Maybe I did it so good though today. And then you're gonna pull the backer off, guys. You do not wanna press that backer on. Oh man, I'm like a rock star. Well, this is a brand new sheet of high tack because we haven't done any glitter HTV this month from the box. This is the first time we're using it. The pattern we're using on this is called Unicorn Trails. What happened?
Shannon, that is so funny.
What
She says,
happened?
I say take a shot from the flask.
There's nothing in the flask.
Anytime something doesn't go as planned during the live. Well, Shannon,
She must know us.
If something disappears, or if I disappear, I'll go fill up the flask, okay?
That is funny. Okay. Well, Megan doesn't get quite as stressed out as I do during the live. She's like, oh, it's fine.
Did you make a middle line here?
I didn't yet. I'm just really getting prepped up or prepared.
Okay, good.
So you guys, I'm folding my design in half. I'm not gonna cut my high tack because I don't need to. I'm just gonna fold it where that middle line is on Created to Create. And then, you know, true to form, I'm gonna go ahead and, as Megan would like me to,
Without burning
see,
your hands.
the other day I didn't do this and I felt like such a rebel. So I'm folding it in half.
You weren't being watched.
I wasn't being watched by you because you were in Greece. You couldn't do anything about it. I'm folding it in half. And the reason why sometimes I don't like to do this is because sometimes I feel like the midline is off and then it messes me all up. But,
Well,
so
yeah, down
there are
here.
two
But
things
it's
we're
okay.
doing
It's
right
your
here.
shirt. It's yours.
It is my shirt. So the two things we're doing here, we are getting the moisture out of this shirt. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick 4-second press, getting the moisture out with the heat, and then we're also putting a midline down the middle. So I'm gonna take it back over here to my desk, and now we did a really good job. This time I really feel like that midline is down the middle.
And if it's not, just when you're wearing it, just pull the shirt over one side. And
Right.
it'll be totally good.
It'll be fine. Yeah, just keep pulling it over. Okay, so listen, this is, you want to be 1 to 2 inches from your collar, 2 to 3 if you're an adult and you want it long. You know, I like them more
Down
toward the top.
here,
But you can see why I use this midline. If I was looking at this whole thing, it would really play with my eyes and like I would want to scoot it over. But because I put it right there in the middle, I know that I can trust that midline. And I'm gonna put it right there. And I'm about 2 to 3 inches from my collar, which is great. So we're guys on HTV glitter. And I did bump my speed down by 1 on my silhouette. You can also cut this on your
Now, why would
Cricut.
you bump the speed down?
It's because it's a really
Not the
thick,
pressure.
complicated, like women. We're just complicated sometimes. And so you need to just bump it down just a bit. And so it's totally fine to do that. And so I bumped it down to 4 on my silhouette. So auto blade, what did I say? Oh, HTV glitter, bump it down to 4 in speed. And then if your Cricut, we've been telling people to use cardstock lately because it seems to do a little bit better. Okay, so here we go.
That is amazing, Libby. Thank you for telling us that.
What'd she say?
SVG is scalable vector
Oh,
graphic.
yes, and I totally knew
And
that.
Stephanie knew that also, so I'm very impressed.
I am very impressed as well. I don't have to use we're gonna just direct
Okay.
Megan back here. So I don't have to use my Teflon for this because it's all covered by the mask. The mask is fine to be pressed on there. I'm only going to do a few seconds.
6 or 7.
Yeah, about 6 seconds on this because it's glitter. It's a little different.
Okay.
But you're gonna press it a little longer, but not the full time because you can see it's completely pressed already. You didn't need to use your sheet.
Amazing.
Now I'm gonna put this on because Megan's gonna use this in a minute. Let's go
Yes,
over
I
here.
know.
I'm gonna put this right
Back on. So you can
Back
use it
on
like
there.
7 times.
at least 7 times. And then we're going to get our 2, where'd it go? There it is. Yay. I always love it when we lose part of the project. That's really fun.
I found the cool thing. Just stick it to the table and it won't happen.
It's true. We've been doing that lately, and it's working out. Okay, so I'm just gonna eyeball it on this because I think that's gonna work out
So
great.
cute.
So look at this file, guys. Created to create. How stinking cute is this? And then you just basically find where the midline is, and you are good to go. So let's go press.
All right.
All right. Now I do want to use my Teflon, which Megan Martin. Did you move it? Megan Martin, did you move my Teflon? I literally said I'm not using magnets because I can totally remember. Where is it? What'd you do with it? Awesome. So we're just gonna show you this while Megan goes and fetches my Teflon.
That's awesome.
She's gonna find it, maybe. And
I
if
put it
not,
in a really cool spot.
you put it in a spot. I knew where it was. It was on top of the heat press. Like seriously.
Well, it was getting really
Megan
hot.
Martin. What was getting hot? The Teflon. Oh,
It's
on-
like, where's Waldo?
It was on the floor. Okay. So go ahead, Megan. I'm holding it. So
Oh,
instead
now I'm
of-
going to press it?
Now you're gonna press it.
Now
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
we're
press
gonna we made sure to hang it off. Hold on. Let's just show them. Okay. So my collar is hanging off, and you know what? Let's pull this down just a tad bit because we still want to keep pressing
We do.
this
So we still
D.
want it very perfect for
Yes, very perfect for me. Oh my gosh, this is gonna turn out so cute.
you. It is.
Stephanie, you're amazing. And I can't wait to tell you guys more about her. Okay. And Megan's gonna
And we're
push
only
it all
going
the
to
way
do it for
down.
5 seconds because if not, Mandy.
Maybe 7. I'm okay with 7.
She's moving up.
Hey, Miss Vicky. Hey, Claudia. Yes. Okay, so Goodfellow shirts are men's from Target.
But they fit amazing.
Okay, so Megan just went the full 15 seconds, but it's okay.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Maybe 10. Okay, so we're gonna pull that off, and it should be like really good to go. So typically, if we had been using pattern HTV, we would have been worried about this carrier sheet, putting a line in there, but this glitter HTV is so hardy that we're not really worried about that. So we didn't worry about taking it off.
So we
literally
know
2
the feel.
presses, and you
Tell
guys
it
can
all
see that
Adhere
press.
to it, so
It looks
we don't need to press it again.
amazing. Okay, so let's hold it up so they can see how cute this is. I love it. I'm gonna be wearing this.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
So this is small. Are you wearing a small shoe in your shirt? Is your shirt that you're wearing
Wait,
right
my
now?
shoe?
Your shirt that you're wearing right now, is that a small?
It is.
Okay.
Why?
Because the size of it's very cute.
It is very, very cute. Okay, so yeah, I find that they're very,
Amazing.
they're very true to
Super
size.
adorable.
So I love it. I love it so much. So I'm gonna be wearing this. You guys are gonna be with me in spirit. I'm gonna be wearing this at the Silhouette Licensing starting on
You might
Friday.
even see him, right?
Yes, no, I know Robin Cruel will be there. I don't know. There are some of my Sparkleberry girls that are going to be there. And of course, Julie Huggins and Terry Johnson. I hope I see more. I haven't heard yet, but hopefully I'll see more of my friends. Okay, so my loves, are you ready to go to the next project? The next one is really, really cute as well. We're going to make this into a pillow, and I'll tell you why I decided to make it into a pillow. This is something that you need to know every single day. So a shirt, I think, you know, if you're not in like a good place, maybe you wouldn't so much put it on. and you were in a good, I just think you need to see it every single day. So it needs to be on a pillow. So tonight we're using a Craft Chameleon black pillowcase, 18 by 18, I believe those are.
I think they are, yes.
18 by 18, and we're also using glitter HTV. Again, with this pattern, I should tell you guys, this is Unicorn Trails Blue, and we used the matte amethyst for the 2 and the arrow. For Megan's project. Megan, do you want to tell them, or would you like me to tell them?
You tell them. She's perfect.
Megan still is working on her pattern
My
name
patterns,
knowledge.
because she doesn't allow me
She
in.
knows them.
She doesn't allow me in very often.
I do.
So that's why.
She doesn't allow, nobody allows Megan to do anything.
I just show up.
She just shows up. Literally 8:30 this morning. She's like, hi guys. And literally that's how she sounds. So I promise. Okay, so we're moving on to the next project. I wanted to show you guys how this weeds, cutting it on the setting that I cut it. So you want to weed it?
And the box. Remember about the box? Why would you make a box around it?
Oh, yeah, that's what we really did. That's what we did it for. Okay, so we did the cut file. Well, actually, we messed up the first Forgiven, so we had to cut it again. I told you, I usually have to cut it 1 or 2, 3 times, usually. And this time we put a cut box around it, and so that you could see the benefit of doing that, okay? So it makes it really easy to find. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see Megan weed it. She's a phenomenal weeder.
Amazing.
So don't you guys worry, you're gonna love this.
Yes.
All right, so you can
see how easy it just peels right up. We don't even need the weeding tool.
You don't. I put this cut line around it. It's just basically a box.
Yes. Isn't that sparkly? Oh my gosh.
It is. It really is. And this, you really can't, like, you don't believe it until you see how beautiful the glitter HTV is. And you know what, Megan? I haven't done much with the glitter HTV lately, so I'm glad that we're doing 2 in one night.
Yeah. Okay.
And guys, hold on, because I want to tell you a little bit more about Stephanie. She is a phenomenal, like, I can't even, like, our business missions align so much. Megan, your nails look so cute.
Thank you.
When did you go get your nails done?
Just before my trip, because you always go and have your nails done and toes done before a trip, don't you?
You do, but I didn't know about it. Did you tell me?
Nope. You
So
guys, do
mean.
you know? Let me tell you about the coolest thing ever. So in Greece, you can have your toes done, and the fish will nibble on the bottom. You sit and put your feet in.
You did this?
Yes.
I thought we had one of those in Atlanta.
We do, but you have to do it in Greece because that's where it started. So you put your feet in this bath, and the little fishies nibble on all the dry skin and all the different.
That is so
It
interesting.
was the coolest thing ever.
You told me you were going to take me to do this.
Well,
we should do it.
We are. Now we're officially going to come and do it here.
Okay, so Megan's not using her weeding tool because it's really not necessary. You can
No.
just bend it. If you roll the glitter HTV, you can find all the pieces that you need to get out.
Or if I'm not mistaken, you can heat it up
You
kind of
can
on the
heat it
heat
up.
press,
But
right? And it makes it
but the
easier.
glitter HTV is so easy to weed. Like if you cut it on this setting, which I used glitter, I use HTV glitter setting on the auto blade for the Cameo, and you can use cardstock for Cricut. And then I just bumped the speed down 1 so they could get those little intricate places really well. So,
All right.
Megan,
Usually
you
it tells
did
me I missed something, but I didn't miss this one. Now we just peel the box off, right?
something's missing there. It's okay. I see it. Hold on. We're missing the eye. I always look for eyes, guys, whenever you're doing your, or I'm going to make Megan make one like I had to do for my wine file. Did you find it?
I think this should be the easiest.
Okay.
Should be right here.
Did it not cut? It didn't cut. It's going to be one of those that we go back and do it later. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just, maybe I didn't have it highlighted. I used an SVG.
Or is this it?
Ooh.
Does this look right?
Does it look right? We'll see if we can. Ooh, that's perfect.
Maybe that is it.
Yeah.
Or we
I
can
love
just-
it. No, I love it.
Let's
This
just
is
adjust
perfect.
it a little bit.
No, I really think it's fine.
Okay. It's fine.
It's
I've been told I say that a lot. It's
She does.
fine.
It's fine.
And I actually get it from you, which is really funny.
Okay, what
now
we don't want to forget?
Now we want to take the box off. because-
Exactly. Take your box off because if you do not, now with pattern vinyl, it makes it, I know we need our little cute weeding. Did you put it up where it belongs?
Well, of course not. Oh, you did.
did.
Out of habit.
I did. So we're just going to take this cut box off. You don't want to press it on. All right. So can anybody guess what this may say? Anybody guess what it may say? It's really, really, really cute. Okay. Let's start with perfect first, and then we'll continue on from there. What do you think?
Perfect. Not.
Yeah. Megan gets confused. Perfect is first. Oh no, not.
No,
Not
not
is.
See, Mandy? It's
Sorry,
not just me.
I almost messed her up.
Okay, so not
Perfect.
just, which obviously it's not going to be. It's going to be on spread.
Forgiven. Okay, and it's gonna look great on a black background. So just you guys wait and see. You're gonna love this. Love it, love it, love it. So Megan's putting this over
I'm trying to
out of the way. Awesome. She's cleaning up.
I'm cleaning up because
Awesome.
it doesn't happen very often.
Okay, let me look at some of these comments. Wow, okay, great. Yeah, you cannot layer on top of glitter, but you certainly can layer glitter on top of something else. Oh, Mame says, I saw those fish eating your feet. That must feel really weird. How did it feel, Megan?
It tickled. In fact, the video, I would love to post it with my son because he was giggling so loud and I had to say, James, you've got to be a little quieter. People are trying to relax here. It's like a spa. It was the coolest thing
So
ever.
both boys did it?
Both boys did it.
Oh,
The
that's
husband did
awesome.
it too. He didn't like it very much. I'm like, don't go next time. My sons, though, cannot wait to go back. So
Oh, find your picture. So, okay, really quick, Megan's gonna find the picture that we took a screenshot of something that I wanted to read, because I don't mind that I'm reading it. I wanted you guys to hear. So I asked for a bio from Stephanie, and there was a piece of it that
here it is.
that I wanted to read to you guys because it was so similar to mine. I just didn't want to get it. I didn't want to get it wrong. So while Megan's doing this, I'm gonna read this to you. I love Jesus, coffee, wine, and kindness, and my business philosophy is to give a quality product at a fair price so everyone wins. My favorite thing about my business is that other women are able to use my products in their own small businesses. I believe we rise by lifting others. Okay, this is so like
It's
exactly
totally-
what I'm talking about, and today I had this moment where I kind of want to talk about my moment later though. Okay, I'm gonna wait until later to talk about my moment of gratefulness and like just kind of true, just kind of disbelief at where we've come in a few years and just what God has blessed us with. And I just want, I would like to like look you guys in the eye to tell you guys about it, because Stephanie's bio that she sent me today was so sweet and exactly, it just sounded like it was coming
From the heart.
from the heart, and I just so totally connected with it, and I wanted to look at you guys in the face as I'm doing this. So Megan really burnished this super well. Now she is using it the second time, so it's not quite as sticky as it was.
Get some muscle in here. There we go.
Okay, so this is Watercolor Posies White in case, but it is in the box. It so is in the box. This was a glitter. This is a glitter HGV that we used. Wait till you guys see it on the actual pillowcase.
Forgiven. Or is it
Beautiful.
perfect?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if Megan is perfect or forgiven. I don't know.
And you know what? Mandy
I
probably
do
doesn't
like
want me to do this, but
What are you doing?
cut it in half. But it's okay because you can put it back together next time like this, and it'll be totally good. I mean, people
fine.
maybe did not know that.
It's fine. It's fine. That's right, Name. Our
Perfect.
growth is all in God's plan. You're so right. And I've really been, in the past couple of months, I've been in such a season of just awe of how God is working in our family. And, you know, my husband retired like super early and surprisingly in his job. And it was just a moment of, you know, where we could have been super scared, but we decided not to be.
Okay, now don't forget.
Back to
zipper.
Megan.
Here's the zipper.
Yes.
Should be on the bottom.
Zipper on the bottom, guys. If you're using a Craft Chameleon pillow, don't forget to put the zipper on the bottom.
Yes, and now we know what we're doing here.
We do. Megan
You
knows
can
what
take
she's
the
doing.
moisture out, the middle line.
Okay, so she folded hers in half. You look so cute. Oh, do you guys see the new lights in the background? We got some new lights.
Isn't that adorable?
Yeah, they're still not turning out exactly how I'd like them to turn out, but eventually we'll get there.
Yeah.
So Megan just pressed it. She didn't clamp it or anything, just a nice midline, getting the moisture out.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of thinking
What are you thinking?
do another line.
Oh,
So
Megan
now-
wants 2 lines.
So
Oh,
now
my.
you'll know
Exactly
where
where
the
the
exact
midline is.
middle is.
I'm loving it. Yay, Michelle said she ordered some CC pillow covers because you know what?
Clamp it this
Jamie, who owns Craft Chameleon, is another girl boss, which is so amazing. And Rachel said she made a pumpkin spice pillowcase. Yay!
Do you know what I got today? I got a whole container of Starbucks pumpkin spice.
Yes, and what did I say?
I don't like the pumpkin spice.
No, I said I don't like the
care for-
pumpkin
it's
spice.
coffee.
Yes, if it's coffee, I don't like a pumpkin spice flavor.
Well,
I want the creamer.
I've never actually had it, so I may have a lot of coffee pumpkin spice. But
Okay.
That's okay.
Well, yeah, maybe we can give it away when you don't like it, Megan.
It'll be great.
Okay, are you ready? We're gonna start with not.
Well, I'm
Megan
trying
gets
to
a little
think-
confused with 4
No, no, no,
words.
no, no, no. But here's the deal.
What's the deal?
Would we want to do this first so we can
No, no,
line
no.
it up? No, no. Okay.
Well, that was the point in not separating those two, but Megan decided to, and I support her decision.
No, all right. Okay.
You know. All right.
So do the
You know
middle.
what? Just lay it down. Like let's lay
Yeah,
it
so
down
we
and do
don't
a
actually
little
have to press it
do a
yet.
little mock up. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have a
So
mock.
we're gonna lay it down so we can make sure. And Megan is not gonna burn herself today, so I
Nope,
don't want you guys
not at all.
worrying about that.
I'm kind of tired, so I'll try to not.
I know, and we know we were late, guys. By the way, I'm so sorry. It was Megan's fault.
I was actually early.
Megan was like so on time.
I
couldn't
wanted to
believe it.
make a really cool shirt, and I decided it was more important to be here on time.
Yes, but I hadn't had my hair done and my makeup or my dinner for my kids cooked. when
Let's
she
just
got
kind of
here.
get an idea.
So,
I know it's not gonna. I know.
would you like to apologize to 123 SVG before we get started, or maybe I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm totally kidding. You
All
guys
right.
know I love her, right? Okay. Not perfect.
We're kind of just getting an idea.
I think it's closer than that. So, but we're just getting an idea. But yeah, Megan's just gonna lay it all out. It's really close. Like it's all together. It fits perfectly together. Do you want me to get my computer out so you can see? That's another thing you can do, guys, is if you start worrying that
No.
she's
Yeah,
not gonna press it, don't worry, guys.
I don't want to mess her
Yeah.
beautiful. Oh, this is where it is.
Okay. I'm gonna put you down and you can watch Megan do that. And I'm gonna get my computer because we're gonna find out.
We don't want to mess up the beautiful file.
Because it's like the knot is way down here. Hold on. So if you guys, this is the thing. If you, and you probably will do this because you're gonna want to save. Why did it do that? Oh no.
Oh, it's okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. You're gonna want to not
Cut them apart like I just
cut
did.
them apart because it gives you a frame of reference. But if you do cut it apart, it's okay
Actually, you know
because
what?
it's gonna help you
Here
save.
we go. No, 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 wait.
Okay.
If we
right.
do it exactly like
Uh-huh.
a puzzle piece,
Let's see what Megan says.
it's good.
Yes, but let's look. Just be careful not to get that.
But Mandy doesn't trust me, so she's going to get her computer up.
I don't remember where it all goes, and I really
Would be
want
nice.
to
We want to have perfect.
Well, not perfect, just forgiven. Okay,
There it is.
is it?
Ooh, I think
My
so.
computer's happy.
Just about.
Okay. Okay, remember guys, if you're a box member, you're gonna get these files a little later tonight. Okay, Megan, I'm gonna put this right here for you to see. All right, guys, so this is what the file looks like, and Megan's gonna do that. All right, so just like you have it, good, and just goes, I look at reference points, like right there in between the ends, first little arch, it has an R.
Here's what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
We should first just do the solid.
Okay. If you think you have it where you want it, then let's go for it.
Of course not, but
No, you do. You know. You know.
yes, I do know.
So tell me really quick, why did you decide, oh my gosh.
To cut it apart?
Yeah, why did you decide to cut it apart?
Because
Let's
I was
just do
thinking
not.
it was
Let's-
overlapping.
Let's just do not and we'll get on.
Yeah.
No, it was perfect. But it's okay. We learn, we live, we learn.
I want it to be perfect for
But we don't have to be perfect, right guys?
no, we
All right, so
And this is Mandy's
That's
pillow
okay,
anyway,
Lola.
so it's totally good.
it's fine.
Okay.
We're not
Now,
going to do two things
what
at
I'm
once. We're going to do one thing at one
You
time.
sure?
It's going to be fine. I promise. You just go for it. Girl, you be you. Press that and let's get on with it because you're going to end up sticking those sticky, like if you're not too careful, you'll end up sticking this to another, it's not going to be good if you stick it to another mask.
Okay.
No. Are you sure you want to put that there? We're just
Yes.
going to do one at a time.
Okay.
I'm
Mandy
Megan Martin?
is going to control the situation. Let me
yeah,
get
at this point, I feel like we're kind of out of control.
Okay. Well, I I just thought it would line up.
It would. And so you guys are going to have this issue too because you're going to want to save vinyl.
But
You're going to want to save vinyl.
Will be totally good because you won't have someone looking over your shoulder. So.
Right. Or a camera that's live because it does throw you completely off.
It does.
I will tell you that. All right. So then we're just going to keep
Going down.
not perfect. And then remember, I have this set up over here for Megan so that she can see it. So that R goes, the top of the R goes where the N goes.
Right below
You guys
the
can
O.
see how I go through whenever I have because when I break things apart, this is exactly.
I usually do have to go to the.
back to the PNG or the SVG.
I love this lettering though.
I do too. So Stephanie did a fabulous job. This is all hand lettered.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, my doggies are barking. All right, so we're just doing quick tacks so that I know Donna Marie. What did I say about the magnets? I was like, Donna Marie, they tell me that every time that I need to put magnets on my heat press. But you know what? I think that it's definitely something that it's going to be good for us, for everybody to see that I keep putting Teflons because not everybody has that Teflon magnet thing going on. And I did hear some rumors that it was not good for your heat press, but then I've recently heard better. Megan, I don't want you stressing, honestly.
I'm not stressing.
I'll just give it to you for Christmas if I don't like it. I'm just kidding. I'll keep it.
I'll just, you know what, you're gone for a couple days. I'll just come over.
And redo it. I do have plenty of these.
No.
So we're just gonna do four presses just like we're doing. And so it's totally fine to do it like that. Sometimes done is better than perfect. Patricia's just like, get on with it.
Really?
Just kidding. No. This is gonna be
The longer
so
we take,
cute.
the more beverages you can have.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Megan, yep, you're always thinking. Always thinking. All right, so I think that the computer over here is really handy. We're gonna start doing that from now on.
We
What do you think?
probably should.
Yeah. So it's really handy to be able to look
eyes,
back
can I put
and know exactly where you want to put things.
Yes.
Not perfect, just forgiven. Again, this pattern is Watercolors Posies White, and it's gorgeous. And the file, Not Perfect, Just Forgiven, is free to our Sparkleberry Box members tonight, so you can look for that on our group page. And, oh, Vicky says, this is a great idea, Miss Vicky. You can just put magnets on the side of the pink box to hold your Teflon. Yeah, if I'm nervous about putting the magnets on my heat press, which I am a little nervous. I don't know why. I really can't just pull the trigger on that.
Or
Oh,
you
it
just
looks
put
so
it in
good.
the drawer afterwards.
Let me get you guys closer. All right, look at this
I did make a little bit of a line.
gorgeousness.
So I forgot, how do we avoid that?
Okay,
line?
so you're gonna press it again. So we're gonna press that line out. So Megan's gonna do that. And this is why you wanna do quick text, but it's okay because typically the first press does give you a line and then you just press it out. So it's okay. You are accepted, Megan.
I'm
You did
accepted.
a wonderful job.
Okay, well, good.
Okay, so let's get closer. Oh, very good. See how we almost got it pressed out and we could do it a little bit
More?
Yeah, it's okay though.
If
Let's
you
get
have
it
a
over
bigger
here to the
heat
light.
press?
Let's get it over here to the light. No, my heat press is perfectly big.
Okay.
It's a perfect size. I love it. All right, so the glitter HTV is absolutely gorgeous.
Super cute.
And it says not perfect, just forgiven.
And it's
so,
actually just about
perfect.
how we want it.
Oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna take this with me this weekend to the Silhouette Licensing and I'm gonna be wearing this right here. So I'm very excited about this. Both of them are the glitter HTV. It's a nice thin HTV. It's just really nice. So here we go, created to create and not perfect, just forgiven. All right, and so I wanted just to share with you guys really quick. Megan, you did a fabulous job. Like seriously. Oh, love this pink box. It's awesome.
It is.
We can turn this bad boy off. I love it when we actually finish a project. Megan saved the day with that eye. Like seriously, that was. I don't know if it's the real eye, but it looks really
looks
good.
real. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters because nobody's gonna be paying attention. All right. So I just wanted to tell you that Stephanie from 123 SVGs. She actually donated these to the Sparkleberry Box members. You may have already heard that. But I am so thankful to her because this is exactly what I pictured in the beginning, Megan. being able to work with other businesses and other women to be able to promote their businesses, because I do firmly believe that if you help others get to where they want to be, that you will get to where you want to be. And being able to work side by side with all these phenomenal women and all these phenomenal designers and letting them, they're letting us use their artwork. It's just amazing. And we have phenomenal designers, and Nani, my designer, is phenomenal. And like just all the women that are in my circle, and Megan.
Oh, yes.
And Megan with her her
Yes.
new flask that I got her, her love wine flask. I got teary-eyed today, and actually I got a little, like, I cried a little bit because it's just so,
Really?
I did. I had this moment. I was
Weird.
listening to Joel Osteen in the car on the way back home from dropping the kids off, and I was just I'm just so in awe because 4 months ago when Jason decided to retire, it was not like an easy decision. You know that. Like, it was
yeah.
like sudden, and it was something that we had to do. And since then, I cannot even tell you how much you guys and God has blessed us. It's incredible. And just where we are at this point, I cannot even believe it. And just stay faithful wherever you are. That is
You're not
super
gonna start
important.
crying, are you?
No. Do I look like I'm gonna cry?
And
I cried this
and
morning.
after 4 months, you haven't killed each other. I mean,
I
that's
know.
amazing.
Yeah, and we work very closely together, and it's so good. Like, I'm actually getting to spend time with my husband, and he worked 80 hours in the restaurant like a week before, like, for our whole marriage. Like, the whole time that I've really known him, he's worked 80 hours a week. So being able to work side by side with him has been such a blessing. And I just want to thank you guys for that, because it's because of you. It's because of you guys that we're able to do that, and I'm just so thankful. So, knowing that Stephanie has this dream to work full-time from home as an SVG girl, like, it's incredible. So I hope that you guys support her, and I will be over with the link in a few to get you the Sparkleberry Box members, these files that she's donating to you, so that you guys can go on and work your businesses or just make stuff for people that you love.
Oh, but they want to know, is it 123 SVG?
It is.
Yes, not
123
123
SVG.
SVG.
And April is still wondering about Shark Tank. So I can tell you, April, at this point, so I didn't make it to the final round. I can tell you that. So, because I think, right? I mean, once you don't make it to the final round, you can talk about it. But it's okay, because I honestly, with the volume, because our business has increased so much over the last few months, I don't even know how I would have. Yeah, I don't know how I would have managed doing that too. I think that my business would have suffered. So honestly, it's okay, and we'll apply again. It'll be awesome. But I did make it into the competition,
which is
further
very
into
cool.
it, which is very cool that we did. So no tears were shed over that at all. It was a very big honor to be able to continue on in Shark Tank. So I agree with you, Miss Mame. I sure do. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for loving us so much. You know, they've been so sweet to us. Have you been reading the comments lately?
Yes.
Seriously, like, you cannot even imagine. Thank you so much. So I am getting a little teary.
You and Mr. Wonderful wouldn't get along.
No, I would not at all. I would be like, please don't talk to me. You won't make me cry. So, okay, guys, I love you so much. And I cannot wait to craft with you guys again. Remember, there's no Make It With Mandy on Friday morning. At the time, we've kind of, Megan and I are talking about something maybe, and then I know that I'll go live while I'm at the licensing. So, yeah.
There you go.
Anything else?
That's it.
I love your shirt tonight, by the way.
Thank you.
Dreamer.
Was this the first box? It was.
No, this was never in a box. This was
Dreamer was not the first
no,
box?
but Twinkle Farts made this, and she's incredible.
She
and
is incredible.
This is a really great file. So, okay, guys, I love you so much. Have a great night. Remember, 123 SVG is the SVG place you want to go get your SVGs, and if you want the Sparkleberry box, it's amazing. Come play with us and create something for yourself. Love you so much. Have a great night. Bye.